So finally, Tabi, hello, we're back in the shed and we're going to do some more model making. we're gonna print another Tommy T on the filament printer. There he is. What a legend! If you haven't seen the last video of Tommy T, check it out on the channel. And then this is going to be like a bit of a follow up. Yeah, this one had some actual issues over time. So these were stuck on with double sided onto these bits, and because it gets hot in here, it's gone a bit melted and it fell off. And also the head, it was quite a short little post. And the head, where like here, see it's all shiny and sort of weird and wet looking. That's because it's a hollow resin printed box. I guess there's stuff inside that was a bit like leaching out and leaking out, and it's made that join a bit weird. So I just want to clean that up, and then maybe I need to drill that out and put a slightly longer pin on there so it's got a bit more per chase of his head. But yeah, so I'll fix him up, and then we're going to try and print another one on there, on the other printer. Yeah?
Yeah, okay.
Stoked? Have you ever heard that word? Stoked?
No.
It means, are you happy?
Stoked.
Stoked. Sweet. Cool. Tammy's gone to bed. I'm in the shed. And I've got the printer going. I imported the robot in one whole shot. And I'm printing on this one. All the other stuff's printed on that, all those bits there. They were printed on the resin printer. I'm doing one on the FDM printer because it's more like plasticky, so it's like more hard wearing. So we're going to try and get her to paint it, and then she can like throw it around and be a child with the toy. So yeah, so it's going to be up here somewhere. I've done like maximum size for that printer that it would allow. And yeah, I'm going to set up the GoPro. I'll set the GoPro up on a time lapse. And then in the morning, well, not in the morning, it's actually 26 hours, it says somewhere. It says it takes 26 hours to do this print, so it'll be tomorrow night at midnight. It's nearly midnight now, so ready for Saturday morning. It takes ages. Right, we've been printing all day, and it's on like a 27-hour print. No. 2 secs. Is it going to be a fail, or is it... Oh, it's still going! Whoa! Look at that, it's like halfway up.
What is that?
That's bits... All this stuff, the square bits around it are like the support bits. Wow. Cool. It's been almost 24 hours since I got it started. Last night I got it going about midnight, and now it's gone 11. Yeah, I kept expecting it to almost fail. I came in before work this morning at 6:30, and it was good. And I came in after work, and it's still good. So now I've come in to do a bit of filming and show you. And yeah, look, it's still going. This is the neck in the middle. So it's just the head to go, really. All this boxy stuff around it is the support structure stuff. And I thought there was a few bits where it looked like it hadn't printed properly, but you can't really see it because it's moving too fast. I can't get too close because I don't want to touch it. But it's got sort of skin around some bits. I think it's going to sort of shed its skin like a lizard, which is quite exciting. I'm actually well excited. I'm going to come in the morning. It's going to be ready. It's done like, here you go, look. It's done 23:23. And it's got 5 hours 46 to go. So yeah, middle of the night it'll be done. And it'll be waiting for me like a present in the morning. I've also got to do some repairs on this. Last night I gave the top of his head a little waft of red because there was a scratch on it where it had fallen off because of this dodgy join. So I'm going to glue these on, and I'm going to drill out this neck pin and put a longer rod so the head fits on with a more positive per chase. Also, I probably should say that reality TV check what I'm currently watching. Perfect Match on Netflix. Come on. Love it. New series. First ep. Well, I've drilled a hole in the neck, and there's already a hole in the head. And I'm going to turn a peg out of this green stuff on the lathe. All right, so I've just made that on the lathe. I love having a little lathe in the shed. It's just proper handy. Made that on the lathe. That's a nice fit in there. I'm going to glue it in there. And then that is also a nice fit. The fat bit is a great fit in there. So I'm going to glue it into the neck, and then the head should be a nice push fit, and it's got this good length neck stalk bit for it to go on and off with. This is still going. It's got 4 hours 29 left. I'm actually a bit dubious. There's some weird stuff going on here. Like the support bits around it are doing some weird stuff. Like it's not working properly. So I'm going to trust the process and let it run, obviously. There's no point in stopping it now. And then in the morning, it's either going to be a mess or it's going to be finished. And I have to unshell it and break all that stuff off from around it. Here we go. It's the morning. Has it worked? Oh, it has. Was not expecting that. Whoa. He's in there. It's a bit weird. Right, it's 7 a.m. Reading glasses are on. It's too early to be focusing my eyes. And I've just popped it off the printer and there's a problem. Look, can you see this step here? There's like a line here where the whole thing's jolted forward because on this arm, look, see the arm here, look. It's like a break in the arm and the whole thing's moved forward. Ah, annoying. I know why as well, because about midnight last night, there was a little bit of stuff and it was like flicking and catching it, and I was worried it was going to be a problem. So I paused it and trimmed it off and then restarted it. I didn't move it, but I did that, and I reckon that must be when it was, because you can see the sort of timeline. See this line here? That line there. The whole thing's moved. So yeah, I'm going to start breaking this off and see what I've got.
What?
Right, it's the end of the day and he's repaired, fully fixed, head is on. I mean, hold this here. Look at that nice big long pin. Holds his head on nice and firm. That's done. They're glued on. Yeah, so this guy, look, it did like all that structure around it. It's like a sort of second skin. It's really annoying. Like, I'm trying to show you. See this sort of extra layer? It's taking ages to get off, and it's making a right mess. And where I paused it, I was saying I paused it, and it moved. I don't know how it moves, or it started in a different place. So the arms were like not lined up. They were like that. So I should be able to re-glue them. It should be fine. It's not very nice though compared to what comes with the resin printer. It's going to take me a while to get all this crap off. It's really hard to see, but it's got a sort of skin around it. Like here, look at this. Like that. That isn't the track. That is. Can you see? Like there's an extra layer. I've got to sort of dig it. Oh, we got it. Like I was saying, it's like a lizard shedding its skin. Look, that peels off and it reveals like nicer underneath. But it's all of this is covered, so I've got to try and pick off all this. So I don't really know how to avoid that because I just hit the automatic support structure stuff. Like you can do it yourself, but I don't know where I'd put them to make it work. And you know, because when it's layering it up, it needs a structure to be able to build under this chin. And it's still gone weird. Look, it's all like weird and hairy. That should all come off though. I'm gonna clean him up as best I can, and we'll see what he's like after that. Also, a reality TV check. I'm watching Sprint, which is a Netflix documentary about sprinters, 100-meter sprinters. Just so you know. And also, outfit check. The North Face slippers are back on. Look at these socks. Sweet Audi socks. Feeling them. Proper nice. Right, it's the next morning. These have been running all night. I did the head again because I wanted to do the arms again and the neck because of that offset bit where I paused it on when it was printing this. So yeah, I'll get these off here. Look. I'll break these bits off and get it all glued together, and then we'll see what's up with this guy. Right, Tabi.
Yeah.
Come here. Put these on. Right, Tabi is going to part off this little bit of green stuff that we're going to use to glue the neck on. We're going to line that up with that pencil line. Now, you need to wind this one really slowly that way. Go on. Slowly, slower. Please use both hands and just do it really slowly. Go on. Slower. Go on, keep going. Keep going. There you go. That was your first time using the lathe. You've parted off this thing, look. That's the parting off tool. That's the chuck. We've glued that peg on there that Tabi turned on the lathe. And that's going to go in there. But I think we'll glue that in there after we painted it. It'll be easier to paint with it separate. So now I've trimmed these arms off that were wrong, and I've printed the new arms. I've cut them off at the right place, and I've just hollowed out the hole a bit. Why is it so out of focus? And yeah, I found this brass. I've got this, and this goes in here like this. Oh no, who's this? Hello. Morning. Yeah, so we're going to glue that on there and use that as a pin. We're going to pin that on there, and it's going to pin into there to make it a bit stronger when we glue it. Tabi's here. We've got some grey primer. Tabi's going to spray some grey primer on this, and then we're going to do like a camo army camouflage custom paint job on this Tommy T. How many tabs?
Yeah.
Yep, it's going to look sick. Right. Put your finger on top. Spray it. Spray that. Not too close, not too far. Go. Keep it moving. you got to do this, like aim it at it. Look, finger on top. That's it. Hit, not too close. That's it. Go on the back. Bit closer. That's it. Oh, not too much. Look, you got to run now. That'll be right. That'll dry. Right, stop. Give that a waft. Go on, keep going. Spray it. Maybe I'll help out. That's it. Happy? Yeah. Cool. Well, we're in the living room and Tabi is painting the Army Edition Tommy T with the camo colours. Look at that. Rose is wanting to paint as well, so she's doing the thing. And Steph's hanging up washing. It's looking sweet, Tabs. Cool camo. Went to the range earlier and got some paint sample pots of these two colours. Pretty good for camo. Sweet, Tabs. Nice monster tea. Good chat. Here they are, all finished. Happy?
Yeah.
So we've got the original Tommy T. There's his pictures in the frames. This is for Tabi's school craft show thing. So there's the OG one. Tabi's painted this camo one. I mean, she's done a drawing of him, but out in the field taking hits on fire and stuff. And here we go. Look. Tommy T. Concept design, drawing and camo paint work by Tabi 25B. 3D printing and colour version. Painted by Daddy.
That's 2SB.
Oh, 2SB, sorry. Don't even know what class she's in. Right, Ro? You got paint on your face?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, Tommy T is going in this box for Tabi's school exhibition thing. So this might be the last time we see him in one piece. What do you think, Tabs? Is he going to survive?
Hopefully.
Hopefully. We shall see. There she is with a model in the show. What is it? We got
Tommy T.
right. That is the end of that video. Hope you liked it. My next video will be something different, not more of these robot parts. Hopefully, I haven't got to print any more of that stuff ever again. What? Why is that funny? Make sure you subscribe. Shut up, I can never say subscribe. Subscribe. I sound like Sean Connery. Subscribe. Definitely leave a comment. Subscribe. Don't forget. Bye.